Are you looking for the best G-Sync monitor options for gaming? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best G-Sync monitor on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Alienware AW3423DW. The Alienware AW3423DW combines the beauty of OLED with an ultra-wide display, showing more of your game while also making it more beautiful. If you're looking for the best of the best when it comes to G-Sync gaming monitors, look no further than the Alienware AW3423DW. This ultra-wide monitor is G-Sync Ultimate certified, which means it's been put through more than 300 certification tests by NVIDIA itself to guarantee outstanding gaming experience. When I reviewed the Alienware AW3423DW, I was blown away by its picture quality, speed, and the smoothness delivered by its dedicated G-Sync module. But that's not all it has to offer. This display is a spacious 34 inches with a 3440 by 1440 resolution. That's enough to guarantee a crisp picture no matter what you are playing. It also runs at an impressive 175 Hz with a 0.03 milliseconds response time to guarantee the utmost in image clarity. You can take this monitor into your next competitive match in complete confidence that you will see every detail, no matter how fast you're swiping your mouse. It also features next-level HDR thanks to its QD-OLED panel. Unlike a traditional OLED panel, this monitor uses a layer of quantum dots to enhance both the vividness of its colors and brightness. In SDR, you'll still find that it doesn't get quite as bright as similarly priced LCD panels. Don't let that put you off, however. Turning the monitor into HDR mode boosts peak brightness all the way up to 1000 nits. And given its infinite contrast, it's able to display everything from near-pitch shadows to sparkling highlights. Number 2. Asus ROG Swift OLED PG27AQDP. The Asus ROG Swift PG27AQDP is a killer gaming monitor that checks all of the boxes a competitive gamer could want. The Asus ROG Swift PG27AQDP is easily one of the best 1440p monitors you can buy today. And, as you can read in my review, it is one of my all-time favorite 2K gaming monitors. It's fully compatible with G-Sync and incredibly fast with a 480 Hz refresh rate and 0.03 milliseconds response time. Best of all, you don't need to sacrifice image quality to achieve that high frame rate like some of the competition. Like many of Asus's flagship gaming monitors this generation, it uses an OLED panel for infinite contrast in high peak brightness. Unlike some of the others, however, it uses a OLED panel, which features a dedicated white LED instead of the usual RGB. This, in theory, should increase its longevity and better ward off burn-ins since it doesn't need to illuminate all of its LEDs to create the color white. Not that you have to worry about that very much with this monitor. It features a whole suite of OLED protections, as well as a 3-year warranty that includes burn-in. While it's true that it will be difficult for anything but esports to reach this frame rate, that's where it's most beneficial anyway. The high refresh rate has other benefits you won't want to miss, even while gaming normally. Setting the monitor to 480 Hz allows you to use Asus's 240 Extreme Low Motion Blur (LMB) mode at a full 240 Hz. This mode applies black frame insertion to enhance clarity even further, so there's less motion blur even when rapidly moving your mouse. Number 3. Acer Predator X34 OLED. The Acer Predator X34 OLED is the current king of ultra-wide gaming monitors with G-Sync support. It's bright, fast, and deliciously spacious, making it one of the absolute best picks for anyone that needs extra screen space, even outside of gaming. With a 34-inch diagonal width, this display packs a stunning OLED panel with an immersive 800R curve. If that sounds like Greek to you, the important thing to know is that it has a much deeper curve than most other curved gaming monitors. It's designed to take up more of your field of view and extend further into your peripheral vision, drawing you into its center. For gaming, it's an experience that flat, or even less curved gaming monitors can't compete with. Though, be warned, such an aggressive curve does come with a small amount of text warping at times, so it's not the best for productivity. The Acer Predator X34 OLED keeps its G-Sync compatibility close to its chest, but rest assured, it works flawlessly and I recommend keeping it enabled at all times when gaming. Its 3440 by 1440 resolution is easier to run than 4K, so hitting G-Sync's minimum frame rate, 40 Hz, is easy, and it's smooth sailing gaming from there. This display really is something special. Number 4. AOC Q27G3XMN Mini-LED. The AOC Q27G3XMN Mini-LED monitor, apart from being a mouthful, is a surprisingly good value if you are looking for a true HDR gaming experience on a budget. That's because for only around $250, this monitor features a mini-LED backlight with 336 local dimming zones and a peak brightness of 1000 nits to show budget-conscious gamers just what's possible with new display technology. Mini-LED backlighting at this price is extremely rare, and this monitor isn't without its trade-offs, but they're more than worthwhile for everything it has to offer at such a reasonable price. In addition to its fantastic backlight, which more than doubles the typical brightness of competing gaming monitors around this price, it operates at a rapid 180 Hz refresh rate, reducing motion blur and enhancing responsiveness. The monitor also comes with a 1440p resolution, which is just about perfect for its 27-inch screen size. In my experience, this size and resolution is a sweet spot for balancing picture quality with the hardware required to hit high frame rates. The picture is crisp and the colors are engaging, though, compared to our last pick, the Xiaomi G Pro 27i, which is sadly no longer available, and its quantum dot enhanced IPS panel, they're not quite as vivid. Number 5. Gigabyte FO32U2 Pro. This stunning monitor delivers on all fronts thanks to its wealth of features and OLED panel. Gigabyte made a splash when it brought its Aorus to the world of gaming monitors, as I noted in my review, and it hasn't relented since. The Aorus FO32U2 Pro is an absolutely stellar pick for anyone with an NVIDIA graphics card. Running at 4K, 240 Hz on a stunning QD OLED panel, it's a fantastic choice to take your gaming experience to the next level. It features a number of different gaming modes, including a shadow booster that lets you peek into the darkness for a bit of a competitive edge. The FO32U2 Pro is a gloriously spacious 32-inch gaming monitor. It's fully compatible with NVIDIA G-Sync, so you can count on smooth gameplay, but that's not all. Around the back, it supports HDMI 2.1, as well as DisplayPort 2.1, making it fully compatible with NVIDIA's RTX 50 series GPUs. It also has a built-in KVM, so you can play your consoles at full 4K, 120 Hz and bring your peripherals with you with a simple button press.